Alright, so many of you are graduating college within a few weeks, maybe, even a few days. But first of all, I want to congratulate you on, a very hard task of graduating college. That's a long 4 years, maybe even more for some of you. And not only is it a long 4 years, but, there's a lot of bullshit involved in college. If anything, the most I've learned from college is how to deal with nonsense and bullshit. I know your main objective right now is to get on stage with your cap and gown and, receive that diploma holder. It's not even a fucking diploma. They mail that shit to you. It's ridiculous, right? It's not like the movies at all. But, I know that's your main objective as of now. That's your MO. But, there's a few things that happen to you after college. I won't even, try to sugarcoat it, in any way, shape, or form. After college, things change, and I mean, they could change for the better or for the worse, but there's something that happens that I feel is universally known. After speaking with a few friends of mine that have, graduated college as well, this seems to be, a common thing between, graduates. So today I'm not gonna teach you shit. I'm just gonna let you know what you may start to experience after college. Now, the first thing is, I understand that, as I said, your MO is to get on stage in your cap and gown, but I highly suggest that after you walk off that stage, that you immediately start looking for jobs, because, it is no fucking joke. You know how everyone is like talking about how, how shitty it is now in the economy and fucking how everything's gone to shit and there's no jobs opportunities for anyone. It's just, graduates that don't have any experience whatsoever or anything like that. Yeah, they're not lying about that. That's fucking true. There's still kids that you probably know that graduated a year ago, maybe even two, that don't have a job yet, or if they have a job, it's not in any sort of field that they studied. So I highly suggest that you go out and you start looking for jobs. The second thing is your lifestyle is going to change dramatically, and I'm talking about things like your tolerance goes to shit. I mean, right now you might be able to polish off a bottle of Jack like it's nothing, and after college you don't drink as much. You're not in that environment anymore, and if you do drink, people consider you an alcoholic and not the good type. Drinking becomes something kind of harder, for others to keep on doing. You may have some beer and shit here and there, but getting wasted every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Tipsy Tuesday, Thirsty Thursdays, those don't really exist anymore, especially if you have a job. You can't come to, work wasted or hungover like, we used to do in class. You would come to class, as long as you're there, the professor doesn't fucking care. He's just like, okay, take your notes and just shut the fuck up. In the real world, they'll call the police. Public safety doesn't come, the fucking police come and they arrest your ass. And the third thing, which I think is very important, is you go through, I don't want to call it a depression, because you shouldn't be depressed about anything like this, but I feel like you go through a little bit of a downer, and that's because the brakes get checked so hard after college, and if you're not ready for it, it's kind of hard to deal with. It really is. I mean, you go from a lifestyle of drinking whenever you want to, hanging out with friends whenever you want to, and also having sex with strange Asian women whenever you want to, and that all gets taken away really fucking fast, maybe like almost in a heartbeat. And you're just like, wow, my life is so fucking different. If there was anything anyone would have told me after graduation, I kind of wish it was like these three things. Especially the loans part. It's like you went to a party for 4 years, got wasted every night, and then the party's over and they just gave you the fucking tab and it's like, pay up, motherfucker. Other than that, subscribe to the videos to the right, like or comment on my video. I'm most likely going to start doing these videos in my car because it's easier for me. So do that. I may get into a car accident, but hey, I'll have it sweet footage, be on YouTube. It'll probably be sick. Travis Pastrana, this motherfucker.
Minus into right 4 plus.
But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I'm fine. How are you?
That was a hell of a ride. Woo!